Hey y'all, it's your girl Jazzy J, and welcome to my channel. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe so that way I can post more videos for you guys. Today I am doing a glueless frontal install. Now I'm gonna apologize ahead of time. I do not have like an up close picture of the finished look, unfortunately. We got rushed at the very end and I forgot to take a picture, so I have a picture at the end, but hopefully you guys are okay with it. But this at least shows you how I laid that frontal though, honey. Okay. All right, so what I'm doing right now is braiding the base of her hair, just doing some straight backs, connecting at the bottom, just to get everything away and out of her face. Once I'm done doing that, we did the no bald cap method either. I guess she had like a bad experience with the got to be glued and it like messed with her skin. So we went completely glueless, no gel, no nothing. We just did the frontal. And as you can see, just some quick straight backs, nothing too serious, flat enough for it to be seamless, but nothing too terrible. So right now I'm just fitting it on her head. Prior to making the video, I had already tinted the lace and bleached the notch on this frontal. Look at that. That looks just, you can already see it blending in with her skin. Okay, girl. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention we are using my hair from my hairline, essentially jazzed. That is going to be a 12-inch body wave frontal that we're using, and we sewed in a 14-inch and a 12-inch bundle in the back. So right now I'm just fitting it around her head and cutting off those little extra pieces that go around. And so I'm going to use a spray bottle to go ahead and lay the hairs in the front before I cut the frontal, just so that way they're not in the way. Now it's better to definitely use a spray bottle first before you put on the foam or whatever it is that you decide to use. It prevents it from flaking or leaving any kind of white residue after it's done drying. So I cut a couple of slits in the lace so to make it easier to cut it across, and I use like an eyebrow razor to cut around the hairline. You don't want the hairline to be a straight cut. You want it to kind of be jagged to give it a little bit more of a natural effect. So using the eyebrow razor has worked the best for me. As you can see, we have it laid down, no glue, the only thing that we have is the elastic band that I put on it. Right now I'm just sectioning out her baby hairs, and I'll go back over with a spray bottle just to make it easier to mold, and then go ahead and use the foam. And I had to apologize to her because I got the water all in her eye and in her face. It was not supposed to be like that. My bad, girl, my bad. Now working with any kind of wrapping mousse or foam or anything like that, you gotta kind of work quickly with it, so that way it stays laid down. Now I'm going to use an elastic band to tie around her edges, just to try to get more of that melted feel. I got that idea from watching Erica J. So I left her sitting under the dryer for about 10 to 15 minutes just to get it to dry before I took her out. And as you can see, we got it laid down, no gel, no glue, no nothing. Just got that laid down on there. So now that I have the front of the frontal that the way I want it, I go ahead through the back and sew the back part of it down. The biggest tip about sewing down frontals is you want to make sure that you sew close together, and so that way it lays as flat as possible, because nobody wants a bulky frontal or a wrinkled frontal or anything like that. So you make sure you sew it down as flat as possible. Now I do apologize. I do not have the rest of the video of me finishing the rest of this sewing. My phone had died and we were kind of in a rush, so I didn't have time to go back and record it. But I do have a picture of how she finished her look once I finish sewing this down. I know this video is kind of rough, y'all, so I do apologize. I'm still learning, so I appreciate those who have continued to watch to see this process, and hopefully you guys decide to stick with me. Please grow with me, y'all. Grow with me. I'm gonna be out here. I'm gonna go ahead and try to make better videos for you guys. Please go ahead and leave comments and suggestions down below. I appreciate anything. I take criticism really well. I got tough skin, so nothing you can say can break me, honey, okay? But this is the final photo. Hope you enjoyed what you saw. Please like and subscribe and share with your friends. Thanks so much.